Is Stephen A. too hyped about his Knicks?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just give it to me, man. Answer the question.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Take the bad
Give me the bad
news
first. Give me the bad news first.
Oh, you want the bad
Yeah.
news?
Give me the
bad
Okay,
news
the
first.
bad news is the Knicks aren't the best team in New York.
Well, I know that.
We know that.
I mean, I know that.
That team is in Brooklyn.
No
right?
question. No question about
Okay.
that. Right.
More bad news, right?
More bad news.
Yes. Are they better than the Bucks?
No.
Okay. What about the Sixers?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know?
Right now,
Joel Embiid, Tobias
right now
Harris,
they're a bit
Doc
distracted.
Harris?
Right now they're a bit
Doc Rivers
distracted.
was just on the show.
Right now they're a bit distracted right now. I mean,
Yeah?
there's some
Okay.
things going on
Okay.
there. I don't know.
Okay, what about the Atlanta Hawks?
Well,
And Trae Young?
I got to give props to Trae Young. He averaged 29 and 10 against them in the postseason. I mean, I get all of that. I could give you, listen, you could tell me 5 teams. We ain't got to prolong it. 5 teams are better than the Knicks. Now,
okay.
that don't mean that's going to be the case come May.
Okay, gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha. So you're a basketball aficionado. I didn't even bring up the Bulls. What you think about their offseason?
You know what? I love DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my question, and I'll defer to you later, which we can talk about. I got a question mark as to whether or not they can play together. I have no question about them individually as talent. I love Zach LaVine. Wish he was a Knick, to be honest with you. But I got questions about them playing together. But I'll defer to you for that.
But here's the great news. The Knicks are relevant. We started the show in the Garden.
That's right.
Yeah.
You remember how much of a disaster they were a few
Yes,
years ago?
yes.
That's a win.
Yes.
The only holdover in that front office is Scott Perry.
That's right.
My brother, Scott Perry.
That's right.
Detroit native.
Good peeps.
Okay, you bring in Leon Rose.
That's right.
Worldwide West.
That's right.
They have some credibility.
Keep preaching. Keep preaching.
They now have credibility.
Keep preaching.
I saw Spike Lee. I saw Tracy Morgan. Stephen A. was happy.
That's right.
He wore a great suit.
That's right.
He knew that it was prime time.
That's right.
The Knicks are relevant again.
Yes.
That's what made me feel good last night.
right, that's right.
I played against the Knicks. I played for the Knicks. I remember they went to the finals in '94. John Starks baseline left-hand dunk.
On Jordan and Grant, yes?
Yeah, that's how Knicks fans remember it.
That's right.
On Jordan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not on Horace Grant, it's
That's right.
on
It was
Jordan,
really on
right?
Horace Grant.
Exactly.
Jordan was- it was really on Horace Grant.
Absolutely.
All right.
And Patrick Ewing, the gooseneck, holding his hand up,
Okay.
leading y'all to the finals.
Okay, keep going.
Right? And then Springwell and Allen Houston and Larry Johnson.
Okay.
I was there, the 4-point play. Did you know I tipped the ball? When he threw the ball in from the sideline,
Okay.
and it went to LJ,
That's
and
right.
the Garden erupted.
That's right.
You guys have moments like that waiting to happen again. Last night was enthusiastic, double overtime, opening night.
Why do I
Derrick
feel like you
Rose with the
pacifying me,
Rockets.
Jalen? Why do I feel like you
want
pacifying me?
feel
Okay, that's
enthusiastic
not
about
enough,
the
though.
Knicks. They're relevant.
That's not enough. They're relevant. Are they getting out of the first round?
Possibly, depending on their matchup.
Okay. Okay.
Possibly, depending on their
Okay,
matchup.
okay.
Because, for example, like if we were going to line up all of the players last night and pick a team, we would take Tatum and Brown before any
Right.
New York Knicks. But the Knicks are deeper. And Julius Randle, the most improved player, 35 points or so, shooting a three-pointer. R.J. Barrett has
Okay.
improved. Like, the Knicks are really good. They could win a first-round matchup.
Okay, I feel you on that.
Potentially, depending on who they
I
play.
appreciate the expertise.
Congratulations.
I appreciate the expertise, but I feel, number one, he's pacified me, okay?
No, it's the truth.
And number two,
It's the truth.
I don't feel that you're giving enough praise. So let me do it for you. Let me tell y'all something right now. And this is just a sign of things to come, because I can tell, you can tell from last night, Jalen and I are going to be getting into it a lot on NBA Countdown this year. A whole lot. Here's the deal. Did you see those New York Knicks last night? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right now. Listen, before I even get into the Knicks, let me give my brother Jalen Brown major love. Major love.
Sure.
This brother, straight off of COVID, mind you, comes to the Garden, drops 46. Would have had 50 if he wasn't so tired. It was double overtime. He was exhausted. But this brother is something special. Jason Tatum, listen, don't get caught up in the 7-for-30 shooting performance. That is an aberration. 2 of 15 from three-point range. That's not Tatum. He just had a bad shooting night, okay? Those brothers are going to handle their business in Boston to some degree anyway. Need help, but they're going to handle their business. And I love me some Marcus Smart as well. But let me get to my New York Knicks, please. Let me tell y'all something right now. Julius Randle, very proud, playing like a man, reminding everybody why he was the NBA's most improved player. Drops 35, 9, and 8. Was giving out assists. Fournier. This ain't Reggie Bullock. No disrespect to Reggie Bullock, who can shoot, but is a spot-up shooter. Fournier could ball.
And he clutch.
Fournier ball. And he's clutch, and the stroke is sweet. Lord have mercy. I'm watching the ball fake, step to the left. Yang. I mean, I was loving that right there. Of course, R.J. Barrett. He's improved his three-point shot. Worked on that in the offseason. I saw elements of that last night. Mitchell Robinson, what did I tell you during Countdown? I said the big body, 7'1", rim protector, rebounder. He's in the mix. We knew they were going to amp things up defensively. Now, I did not like Kemba Walker turning the ball over not once but twice, because had he done that, the New York Knicks would have closed the deal in regulation. But it happens. We know Kemba Walker's better than that, and he'll be all right. Derrick Rose coming off the bench, doing what he did. I'm looking at the New York Knicks right now. And I'm here to tell you something, okay? When Tom Thibodeau,
this is what I want to hear.
They getting out of the first round. They getting out of the first round. They going to the semifinals. The New York Knicks, New York stand up. They are going to the Eastern Conference semifinals. You crawl before you walk. Last year, you got to the first round. You got smoked the five by Atlanta.
This is so cute.
This year, you get out of the first round. You go to the second round. I'm just telling you right now. Listen, I ain't going to touch Milwaukee. I ain't going to touch Milwaukee and Brooklyn.
Okay.
But anybody else is primed to be upset. That's
what
all I'm
about the
saying.
Miami Heat?
I just said primed to be upset.
Are the Miami Heat primed to be upset by the Knicks?
The only team, I'm not guaranteeing it, but the only team, because they might not face Miami, the only team in the Eastern Conference that are safe from the New York Knicks is the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets.
Okay, I'm enjoying this love.
Anybody else can get had.
I'm enjoying this love fest for the Knicks, and it's very cute to see how excited you are. It makes me happy. When you both are happy, I'm a happy woman. But what are our concerns with the Knicks, Jalen?
The rest of the great teams in the Eastern Conference.
That's fair.
He mentioned them.
That's right.
The Nets. I believe at some point, maybe during the holiday season, Kyrie Irving is going to decide to get vaccinated. I don't know this. It's just what I hope happens, right? Okay. And then they'll have a big three with Brooklyn. Can we talk a little bit about the Bucks? Because we haven't talked a lot about Giannis. Let me bring up Giannis.
He's unbelievable.
They're my choice, with or without Kyrie. I'm going to just say this now. To win the East.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.